holidays! Happy Kwanzaa! It's the second day. Yeah, how was your holidays, huh? What'd you get? Tell me, tweet me, chat me if you want to reach me. Welcome to HQ Trivia. I'm your host with the most, holding it down from coast to coast, smooth as the butter that you put on your toast. The one, the only, money-flipping Matt Richards, a.k.a. Matt Was Funny. Yeah, if this is your first time joining us, let me tell you how to play, okay? I'm gonna give you 12 questions. They start out easy, but they get harder than trying to eat soup with a fork. That's my favorite one to say. Yeah, you got 10 seconds to tap the correct answer. Get all of them right, and you and whoever's left is taking home a piece of that prize. That's right, today we got $2,500 up for the taking. How much of that money will you be making? You're gonna want an extra life though, because they help you stay in the game after you get a question wrong. You can use one per game, just not on the final round. You get them by inviting your friends to sign up with your code, or by playing 5 days in a row. Or just go and buy one. You know what I'm saying? Spend some money. Yeah. Also, erasers. To use one, you tap the blue eraser button during the 10 seconds you have to pick the right answer. It will erase one of the 2 wrong answers, giving you a 50-50 chance of selecting the correct answer. That's pretty dope. Tonight, make sure you join us for Savage Question 2. Savage Question Song. Sorry you got it wrong. It's all Savage Questions. Tonight, 9 p.m. Don't miss it. Yeah. Now, H quizzes. You might know about this if you played the last two nights. But if you haven't heard, our holiday season finale was supposed to end on Christmas, but we extended it until January 8th. That's right, we're making history by giving away a brand new car. Little tiny pieces of a brand new car to everybody that wins. You get a little, somebody gonna get a mirror, somebody else gonna get a bumper maybe. I'm kidding, it's one car for one HQD. Yes! Plus $50,000. What? You heard me right. All your points and levels that you've accumulated already will be extended until then. You remember how to get those points, right? You get them for free when you answer a question correctly. The later the question, the more points it's worth. So earn enough points and you make it to the next level. Levels give you free passes, which allow you to stay in the game, even when you get questions wrong. Level up and you're closer to winning HQ, babies. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Now, let's get to the money. Nothing to it but to HQ it. Here we go with question number 1. A famous Albert Einstein quote asserts that God does not do what with the universe? Put it on blast, call it a big chungus, or play dice. What's it gonna be? He supposedly originally said it in German, and this quote has been retranslated and requoted by all kinds of people. But we know that Einstein basically said, I'm convinced that he does not play dice. Play dice? Who's playing nice? 187,127 of you are moving on to question number 2. Yeah. Which of these is the name of one of the most acclaimed painters of all time? Van Gogh, Van Damme, or Van Wilder? What's it gonna be, y'all? All right. Did you know Jean-Claude Van Damme is a widely acclaimed painter? I hope not, because we just made that up. The answer here is Mr. Starry Night himself, Vincent van Gogh. Yeah, 224,901 of you knew that Van Gogh was the right answer there. You're moving on, just like a swift brushstroke, to question number 3. One of America's national mottos is E pluribus what? Unum, diem, or bonus? What's it gonna be? Well, let's see. The core ideals of America are summed up in this tiny dollar bill slogan, meaning out of the many, one. Coming to you straight from Latin, it's E pluribus unum, babies! Yeah, yeah. 171,125 are staying alive and moving on to question number 4. That didn't rhyme at all. Here we go. Which of these new films currently has by far the lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes? The Grinch, Holmes and Watson, or Welcome to Marwen? Rotten Tomatoes. Lowest score. All of these films have their critics, but in England, there are reports that people are straight up walking out of theaters because they are really not into the latest depiction of Sherlock Holmes and Watson. I still want to see this movie. I don't care what England's saying. Haha. 96,258 of you got that. And you're moving on to question 5. Question 5. Question 5. Here we go. Who famously forgot the lyrics to Mac the Knife, ad-libbed new lyrics, and won a Grammy Award for the performance? Aretha Franklin, Billie Holiday, or Ella Fitzgerald? Don't be too afraid of your mistakes, okay? I make a lot of them. There might be something great lurking inside them, okay? So let your creative spirit take over and you might just win a Grammy. Just like Ella Fitzgerald. Yes! That's a savage question! Woo! Savage question song! Sorry you got it wrong! Savage question song! That's the first savage question song. Savage question! Savage question! I haven't done that since before the holidays. I had a lot of turkey and some prime rib, so I was trying not to pop a button on my jacket. Here we go! Question number 6. Silicon Forest refers to the growing number of tech firms around what city? Sacramento, Portland, or Seattle? What's it gonna be? Well, the obvious inspiration here is Silicon Valley. Yeah, if a region gets enough tech companies, it's gonna get a Silicon-based nickname. And that nickname is Silicon Forest for the west side of Portland, y'all. West side! 42,590. I'm moving on to question number 7. Here we go. In Gremlins, what is the name of the evil ringleader gremlin? Spike, Stripe, or Spite? Mogwai. After got a little water on him. Well, no. The water made him multiply and the food just made him bug out. Okay, yeah, I was right. The Mandela effect can strike at any time, no matter how well you and your friends remember Spike. Yeah, because he's named after that white mohawk or stripe of hair. Stripe, y'all. He was evil. The evilest of the gremlins. Stripe and Stripe was his name, oh. 32,900. Moving on to question number 8. Hope you're feeling great. Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man was a game in what genre? Pinball, board, or handheld? Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man, babies. All right. In the early 80s, the Pac family was a sensation. Every company wanted in on the Pac train. And in 1982, the same year Miss Pac-Man came out, this game and Baby Pac-Man both invaded countless pinball parlors. Are they still called parlors? Pinball, y'all. 29,434. Got it. And you're moving on to question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Here we go. Which of these nations' capital cities was founded fewer than 100 years ago? Argentina, Brazil, or Paraguay? Capital city founded fewer than 100 years ago. For a city to go from not existing to a South American capital in less than 60 years is tough, but it can be done. In this case, the original capital wasn't centrally located, so the government moved from Rio de Janeiro to brand new Brasilia, Brazil, y'all. What? Ooh, 20,431. I'm moving on to question 10. Breezing through this game. Let's get it. Here we go. Q10. People caught in the act of being themselves was a slogan for what early reality show? The Real World, Candid Camera, or Real People? People caught in the act of being themselves. You know, there was a time when reality TV was, let's say, less contrived, and no one pioneered the form better than Alan Funt, creator of Candid Camera. Smile! You're on HQ camera. We can see you. No, we can't. Don't freak out. Okay, 13,411 of you are moving on to question 11. All dogs go to heaven. Here we go. Which of these is named after the patron saint of the blind? National capital, or U.S. state capital? Is it a nation, a national capital, or a U.S. state capital? named for the patron saint of the blind. This saint had a rough life, but she's got at least 2 things named after her. The feast day of December 13th and Caribbean nation, both named Saint Lucia. Yeah, Saint Lucia, y'all. 2,522, y'all. That's a savage question right there. Savage question twice. Saint Lucia, it's so nice. They got beaches in the sand. Woo! Okay, here we go. 2,522, y'all. I'm moving on to question number 12. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like money. Follow me at Mac What's Funny. Woo! Question 12. I said question 12. Yeah. All right. Which president's birthplace is now a place to service your car? William Taft, Rutherford B. Hayes, or Millard Fillmore? Okay. It's good to visit a historic site where you can also grab 3 flavors of jerky. On East William Street between Union and Sandusky, there's a BP station. And that BP stands for Birthplace of Rutherford B. Hayes. Oh, snap. 2,296 of y'all just won HQ Trivia. Whoa! Yes! Congratulations! Babies. Yeah. All right, we're giving away $1.09 today. Psychomo. What? Pro. Congratulations, bro. K Menstrong. Mengstrong. Grindage. Congratulations, Mac Fasu. GG's 256. Congratulations. Anjeep. Angier.